When you buy a full-sized camera, the body is just the beginning. The real magic happens when you invest in great lenses, great glass. That's how you unlock professional level image quality. And here's the thing, your iPhone works the exact same way. With the G series lenses from REEFLEX, you can take your iPhone from pretty good to absolutely stunning. Designed with multi-element cinema-grade glass and aerospace-grade aluminum, the G-Series lenses deliver unparalleled sharpness, vibrant colors, and minimal distortion. The G-Series lineup offers a complete kit to cover every photographic scenario. Capture sprawling landscapes, magnify tiny macro details, tell cinematic stories with anamorphic shots, or create artistic perspectives with the fisheye lens. All with one cohesive system designed to adapt to your creative vision, and offering the slick travel case to fit the entire G-Series lens set. A huge thanks to REEFLEX for sponsoring today's video and for sending their lenses over for me to test out. These things have definitely elevated what I can do with my iPhone camera, and I'm confident they can do the same for you. The G-Series lenses all attach to REEFLEX's very own G-Series cases. The G-Series cases feature a sleek design, ergonomic anti-slip grip, and full MagSafe compatibility. They seamlessly connect with REEFLEX's G-Series lenses via 17mm threads built into the aerospace-grade aluminum camera bumper. All of the lenses utilize REEFLEX's ReMag system. Lens caps and filter attachments all snap and click into place with super strong magnets, making these things not only super efficient to use, but rather enjoyable as well. My iPhone is a 15 Pro, so the lenses are going to mount to the main sensor to take advantage of the full resolution of that 24mm 48 megapixel sensor versus the two 12 megapixel sensors on either the ultra wide or the telephoto. To kick things off, let's take a look at their 110-degree wide-angle lens, and let's put it up against the native ultra-wide lens of the iPhone 15 Pro. As you can see, when we zoom in, details and optical quality are way superior when using the G-Series wide-angle lens on that crisp 48 megapixel main sensor. The native ultra-wide still gets the job done and is still very respectable, but once you do zoom in and you compare side by side, you can definitely notice the difference. Not only are details sharper, but colors also feel much more natural and a little bit warmer. That's not just great for photos alone. Using any of the G-Series lenses helps unlock incredible looking video quality from your iPhone as well. And here we are using the 110-degree wide angle for video. It looks really good. As you can see, there is the setting sun behind me. Not too bad. My shirt is covered in sweat, but yeah, no, this is what you can get with this wide angle without having to utilize the ultra wide that is less megapixels. You're able to get that extra detail by slapping this on there, and it looks pretty good. I've already mentioned it, but REEFLEX also makes a filter set that includes this variable ND filter. This is gonna help you dial in that exposure when you're filming. Filming at 24 frames per second here, that sky is just a bit too harsh, so being able to stop down with the VND allows me to bring out all that detail that's hiding in the sky. Now let's check out the 2x telephoto. Slapping this on your main 24mm lens will give you a crisp 48mm, perfect for portraits. Notice how you get that nice blurred background without using portrait mode. Note the hairs around the edges. All of that detail remains and doesn't get muddied by portrait mode. That background blur isn't getting added via software, it's just naturally there due to the optics, which is stellar to have in such a compact footprint. Next up, REEFLEX offers this awesome anamorphic lens, which creates cinematic widescreen videos with a 2.39:1 aspect ratio with minimal distortion and those iconic blue lens flares for a dramatic and Hollywood-style look. You can de-squeeze your footage inside your editing software, or if you shoot with the Blackmagic camera app, you can select the anamorphic de-squeeze option to have your footage ready to use straight from your phone. Next, the G-Series fisheye lets you explore and take some absolutely wild photographs. The compositions you can frame up with this thing are super unique and honestly a lot of fun, thanks to its insane 220-degree field of view, perfect for that action-packed look. REEFLEX also offers some incredible macro-capable lenses as well. Their long-range macro gives you the ability to focus from just 6 to 7 centimeters away, capturing insane detail. But if that's not detailed enough, they also offer their short-range macro, shortening that focus distance to just 2 to 3 centimeters away for ridiculous detail and texture shots. Speaking of macro, let's talk about our final lens in this lineup, the 240mm telephoto. This lens lets you capture extremely distant subjects with 10x optical magnification, allowing you to isolate the subject from the background with natural bokeh and compression you'd never be able to get on a smartphone. And utilizing the 200 and 300mm macro add-ons thanks to the Remag system, this lens turns into a very powerful macro, unlocking a completely foreign world within smartphone photography. To get the most out of your G-Series lenses and your iPhone photography in general, REEFLEX has developed their very own camera app. The REEFLEX camera app is one of those tools that makes your iPhone feel like a full-fledged camera system. It's simple to use, but it gives you the kind of control you normally only see on pro gear. With only a couple of taps, you can switch between your different megapixel modes. So whether you want a quick 12-megapixel shot for speed or a full-resolution file, you're covered. It also lets you lock in which specific lens you want to shoot with, instead of the phone deciding for you. That means if you want to stay on the wide, the ultra wide, or the telephoto, you can. This is how you'll use your G-Series lenses so you can stay locked in on that 24mm main sensor, so your native iPhone camera app isn't trying to switch between all three. On top of that, you get professional level features like focus peaking to nail sharpness, zebra patterns to manage exposure, and a clean, intuitive layout that doesn't slow you down. REEFLEX really bridges that gap between smartphone convenience and true manual control, and it's absolutely worth replacing your native camera app with, even if you don't have the G-Series lenses. So when you combine REEFLEX's beautifully crafted lenses and filters with their powerful yet simple app, you get a toolkit that truly takes mobile photography and videography to the next level. Precision, the control, and the creative freedom they unlock really can't be overstated. If you'd like to get your hands on the G-Series lenses, be sure and use my code at checkout to get 10% off your entire order. Also, be sure and check out the official REEFLEX Facebook group community. It is a great place to learn and grow alongside other photographers and filmmakers alike. You'll find direct links to the REEFLEX store, the Facebook group, and the app in the description below. Another huge thank you to REEFLEX for sponsoring today's video and for sending these incredible products out for me to test. In a world where mobile content is exploding, but also if you're just wanting to get into photography and videography alike, but maybe not necessarily dropping all that money on a full camera setup, these lenses are absolutely worth picking up. That is it for today's video, guys. Thanks so much for watching, but of course that is enough watching and consuming content now, guys. Get out there and create something yourself. Grab yourself those G-Series lenses and start creating stunning mobile content. I'll see you all in the next video.